Okay, welcome back, naturals. Yeah, today was quite a week, and it was that week. You'll understand once I get to the end of it and go through all of these, which I guess let's just get this party started, right? So this is week 3, and this week was my struggle with workouts. I will be posting another video called Workout Diaries, and on there you'll see what I'm talking about. And I will start to post workout diaries for each of my weeks. And yeah, so struggled with working out this week. Basically just having the energy to work out this week. I think I was just too stressed. I had a lot going on this week, and I was just so tired when I got home. And I've learned that the key during the weekday is that when I get home, I need to work out. And I need to make sure that I eat my lunch before so that I can work out when I get home. This week was full of a lot of eating breakfast and not eating lunch and waiting till I got home. So I only really had like 2 meals each day. But that's still the same struggle that I'm trying to work on. And let's see what else. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes to make sure I put everything in there. Oh, I incorporated outside food this week. That was because I ran out of my prep, and I was supposed to prep in the middle of the week, I want to say. But that's when the whole me going to sleep happened. And this week I missed 2. Yes, 2 workouts. So my work week, including my weekend, which would be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So this week I only worked out, because I don't count my Saturday. I guess I could count my Saturday. I guess, yeah. So I did work out Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I've only worked out 5 days out of the 7 this week, which I know is good and should be good, but I kind of broke that promise to myself, that even if I didn't do anything too super strenuous, that I would work out. So I'm still working on that. What else? Oh, I did make it to the gym at least once this week. I'm still struggling with it's so superficial. Struggling with not wanting to go in when there's a big crowd of people at the gym because of the way I look right now. But that is the whole purpose of going to the gym. Everybody should look the way I look right now in the beginning. And then you work out and then you get smaller. One day that will sink in with me, but just not right now. Yes. Oh, and I noticed that I need to figure out a schedule for myself so that I don't stress myself out or burn myself out. I need to do a particular schedule for my school, my workout, and my food prep. And I need to make sure that I schedule time for my food prep. I learned that this week. I have to schedule the time, because if I don't schedule the time, it doesn't get done. If it doesn't get done, then I'm scrambling to try and figure out what to eat that day. Because then you have to count up the calories, and then so yeah, I did incorporate outside food, and that was because I didn't have any food prepped. I went to Subway, so it wasn't really super bad. It was Subway, and it was spinach wrap with tuna, and I had spinach on that, and then I had like 2 pieces of pepper jack cheese. But I had more than enough calories to do that, because each time I did that, which is about 3 times this week, I still had leftover calories. So okay, so now that all that's out, and sorry, it's chaotic, yes, not very scripted here. I just write down a list of things and points that I want to go over that happened that week, and that's how I do this video. So Drum roll or no drum roll. Really not a drum roll because I'm really not happy with my third week. So I started out at 230 the third week, right? I'm now 229.8. At first I was like, yay, I'm 229.8. Well, actually, no, let me take that back. I was not yay at all, okay? I was so mad. And then I was like, I lost 1 pound. And then I thought to myself, okay, Mariko, you got to be realistic here. You had a great first week. You had a great second week, kind of, sort of. And then this week, I did not expect this week to be my plateau week. It's the third freaking week. How do I plateau in 3 freaking weeks? But I have to be positive. So if I'm going to be positive, the positive part of it is that I didn't gain any weight. I lost weight. But if we're being technical, I started at 230. I'm now 229.8. So I only lost 0.2 pounds. Jesus, take the wheel. So I did my weigh-in on Saturday morning, which I always do. And I was taken aback so much that it made me late for my class that I went to with my best friend. I went to a spin cycle class at our gym, and then after that I did a pump up class. So we did like bar weights, and we did squats and all that kind of stuff. You do triceps, biceps. I mean, they work you out. But yeah, so yeah, I was late for my spin class. Not too late, but a little bit late, to where she had to save me a bike, and then I got there. But I still had a great workout. He killed us. I always say when I have to call his name, it's a good workout. And I mix up a few other, you know, words that I probably shouldn't say with that sometimes. But if I'm saying those words, then it's a great workout. You know what I mean. But after talking with the bestie, who's basically like my counselor, my therapist, she had some good points. She was like, because I was mad. I thought it was because of the 2 days I didn't work out, and because of the Subway spinach wraps, which I still had calories left over. I didn't really eat that much. So then I'm like, okay, well, I have to make sure this week that I spread out my meals, that I make myself spread them out. Even if I have to do 3 big and 3 tiny, or 2 big and 2 tiny snacks, I need to start doing more snacks throughout the day so I can spread out the calories and spread out my food intake, so that my metabolism won't go, hey, she may not be eating anymore today. Let me hold on to that food and make her fat. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that, but I did. Okay, so the next thing is what I was saying. Let me go back to that. Yeah. I'm so sorry this video is all over the place, but that's how I am, and welcome to my world. She made points because of the fact that from the very beginning of this journey, I've been so afraid to end up with sagging skin, like sagging belly skin, sagging arm skin. Besides those 2 days that I didn't work out, no matter what I do or what kind of workout I do, I always do abs. Whether I do different ab types or different ab sets on my own, or if I go into my beach body, and then I always do like wall push-ups, because your girl can't do a real push-up, but she will soon, okay? But I do wall push-ups, or I use my kettlebell. So I'm always doing like that kind of strength training, and then like I take the pump-up class. So I'm doing stuff like that because I really am afraid of having saggy skin. And she was like, well, that might just be muscle, and that might be why I didn't lose as much weight as I thought I wanted to. Because here's the thing, It says 0.2 pounds, but I feel a total difference in my clothes. My clothes are fitting differently. My stomach's getting smaller. My jeans are so fitting differently to the point where they're kind of being a little bit baggy over my shoes. When I go up and down steps, I'm not breathing like it's my last day on earth. And yeah, so, and I feel different. The only thing that I need to look into is trying to find something natural or some sort of food source to give me extra energy or something to boost my energy. But I think that the energy part, after I've had a couple of weeks to think about it, is it has to do with my plate is full. It has to do with me overloading myself with stuff to do, and that's why I get so tired sometimes, because I burn myself out. Unfortunately, I'm the type of person, I don't know if it's unfortunate or fortunate, when I go in, I go all in, and like I go hard and burn myself out. So I need to work on that. But I think she does make sense. I think it's because I work out every day. It's because I've been doing strength training, and it's because I've been trying to make sure my skin doesn't sag, that it probably is muscle. And that's probably why I didn't gain any weight, but it looks like I didn't lose any weight. But my clothes say something different. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm okay with that. As long as, okay, I don't know why that just stopped, but it did. But as long as the scale is saying that because I'm gaining muscle, I'm okay with that. And I'll take that. As long as I don't gain any weight and I can still see the difference in my clothes, I can still see the difference in when I'm walking or how I'm feeling, then I'm okay with that. Because that means that I still am losing weight. And I will find out when I go to the doctor this weekend, because I have to go in for my B12 shot, and they weigh me and they tell me my BMI and all of that. So I'll find out if I gain more muscle from them, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because I can also see the difference in my bat wings. So I mean, I could still jump off the building and spread my wings and fly, but the wings are just a little bit smaller now. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus with a bow tie. Okay, so that's the end. It was really crazy and it was really chaotic, but like I said, welcome to my world. All of this is organic. I don't plan any of these videos out. Literally, I just write down a list of what I want to remember, or during the week I'll jot it down in my phone and save it to make sure that I tell you what's going on. But that's how my third week went. So recapped, struggle with working out, did not lose as much as I wanted to, but I think it might be due to muscle weight. Still working on getting in my calories and my food. But yeah, no bad side effects. Actually, I did have a headache a little bit this morning, but the headaches that people are talking about with the Phentermine, I'm starting to think even if I was not on Phentermine, I would have had a headache sometimes, because like I said, when I wear my glasses, if it hits on a certain one of my piercings, it'll give me a headache. Or regularly, if I would not have eaten or taken too long to put some food in me, sometimes you get a hunger headache. So but yeah, so no side effects except for, like I said, this morning. But I think that may have had to do with how early I ate yesterday. And then I made a mistake. I was like, okay, I'm gonna, tape this, what I'm taping right now. And then I turned on Netflix. And I started watching this new show. Well, it might not be new. It's called Manifest, where these people, get on this airplane and they're coming back from Jamaica. And they've been gone for 5 years. But to them, it's like only hours. And they get back and it's 5 years passed. Nobody on that plane has aged. Oh, God, it's so good. So I'm gonna watch some more of that today once I finish editing these videos. Yes, I am. But yeah, I got caught up in that and I was watching it all night. So I didn't go downstairs and eat dinner or anything because I was watching that. And yeah, so the last time I ate yesterday was like 5 something, 4 something, maybe even earlier than that. So that's probably why I had a headache this morning. So yeah, just make sure you eat, and good luck with everybody out there on your journey. Like I said, I'm always going to be transparent. So whether I lose weight, whether I gain weight, whatever happens, you're going to know about it and you're going to go on this journey with me. So wish me luck for week 4, because this is the last week in the month. I want to at least lose 20 pounds. Actually though, my total now is at, I can't find the thing. I think my total weight loss now is at 19 or 18 point something, almost 19 pounds. So if next week I could at least lose 5 pounds, Lord Jesus Christ, superstar, please. If I could at least lose 5, or even if I just lose 4 pounds, I'd be happy. So I could at least be in the 20s. But you know, who am I kidding? If I could lose like 5, 6, 7, 8, that would be even better. So, yeah. Okay, so, okay, I'm done. Deuce, Bigelow, Milk Gigolo. I love you like